who want to learn about their spirituality, reconnect with the souls of their loved ones, and at the end of the day, that is what today is about in Utica. I mean, it has been really hard this time, with everything going on in my personal life. But I have my family, my friends, and most importantly, my faith to get me through this. Woo! All right, I'm awake now. Oh boy, thank you. What I've learned from touring and how I can be my best is to keep my routine. Come here. How you going? Do you want to see what goes on during my show? You see this? This is sound check. There's nobody sitting here, but this happens during, this is my sound, this is what goes on during the show. So at every venue in the afternoon, we do a sound check and walk
Poor
through
guy.
with my technical director, Jack.
Ready? He's a good boy.
Okay?
Look at him.
All right, I have to hurry up because I have to get ready.
Did Louis come in?
Stage left. I mean, I don't think I need a mic because I have a big mouth, but it's important to walk through because I'm walking in these really high shoes and a lot of times very old theaters.
I'm just going to encourage you to be careful of the front fills here as you come by.
Encourage me? I might be jumping off the stage tonight. There's no easy way off this. I mean, there are thousands of people watching me, and I'm always afraid that I'm going to fall or trip. And it has happened. Trust me.
It happened
So you've
that
got
night.
access to the balcony either house left or house
Remember?
right.
You tripped or something?
Go ahead and chill balcony light.
Yeah, and she started eating M&M's off the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Worked so hard, and look how beautiful that looks. I say it all the time. I work with the best people in the business. I would not be able to do what I do without them.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Am I happy with the production of the show? Yes, I'm happy. Justin, what are you just hanging out with the boss lady over there?
She was there.
That place
She was
is
everywhere.
That place is beautiful.
That who?
I don't know,
The-
her hair came out better.
The scaling, the art, the art,
Yeah.
the
Art
So
to catch
after touring so
Taking
many
a
years,
selfie with
I
herself.
really let my guard down. I gotta go try to get some makeup on this face. I got cameras following me around today. I got no makeup on. Whatever. Okay, good. All right, listen, did you follow me enough with no makeup? Can I just put on a little bit of makeup? Can I have a little bit of dignity? Just a little. Just a little.
This is our part. This is our part.
So I like to go out to the crowd and take pictures.
Just like I said,
You
you should see me.
Selfies.
You should see me in this outfit
No
right
one else
here.
came out before.
Where? Ah,
Just came out and walked around a little bit.
and that's when we were out there. We were probably at the restaurant.
Yeah.
I love taking pictures.
We were
How
at the
this all
restaurant.
started was there was a really big
So I'm
delay.
wearing this. Look for this
All
outfit.
right, Alicia, I know.
So to entertain
No, I'm
everyone
telling
that
the viewers.
I went out into the crowd with the camera and my curl.
Leave it.
Oh,
Don't give away my secrets to the hair.
there's that
They're
girl.
gonna know. This is how I get my hair so high.
Honey, you go in public. People are gonna know anyways.
Thank you. I gotta go get ready.
And then that's when we showed up. I'm over here somewhere.
Yeah, I know her.
I'm not talking.
My fear and
Oh.
anxiety is always the unknown. And in a few hours, I am returning to an empty house in Hicksville. Thanks, Brenda.
She lives on Hicksville.
Me too. I have a million thoughts going through my head right now. We're literally seconds away from showtime, and I cannot walk out like this. I need a tissue or something.
Crying before she came out.
No, that's what happened on stage. That's why it was taking so long. Miriam was like, what's taking so long?
Would you like to stay
Ow.
on this farm?
Yeah, I would like to stay on it.
Would you ever want to move?
Not to that.
It's not fair for me. I'm stuck in a small house.
I commit to nothing.
Got used to it over the years.
Little People, Big World. All new. Tuesday at 9 on TLC and TLC Go.
Back on? It's us.
I am
We're
getting
here.
ready to do my final show here in Utica, New York.
I'm happy. Excited. Yeah, boy.
I mean, look, it's
Yeah, boy,
important.
I'm doing a happy
not
dance.
being an emotional mess.
Stop it.
I'm
I
happy.
need to pull myself together
I'm on
and
TV
do
for the
spirits
first
work.
time.
Look, no matter what is going on in my life, it is my responsibility to give my fans and every person
You're
that
gonna show
walked
us
into that
quick
theater
now.
tonight
It's gonna show us quick.
110% of myself.
I was like, ah! That was probably the loudest one ever.
It's an honor to be back here in Utica.
Oh, there we are! There we are!
Stop in front of you and deliver the messages from your loved ones right in
Let
front
me
of
be
you.
happy,
I
Seth.
want you to feel as if you were in my home or if I was in your home, reconnecting you with the souls of your loved ones. So,
What happened in
I was going to start
2017?
with the son that's departed. And he restricted my
I was
throat
like,
area.
please come here. Please come here.
And then they had me directly look at you.
I'm Antoinette. This is my husband Kevin. We're from West Winfield, New York.
These are my favorite. Aren't you gonna open these?
I came here to support my wife. You know, I'm more skeptical. It's gotta be in black and white for me.
Look at him.
Let
Look.
me ask you this. Why don't we turn around? Let me ask you this. Were you surprised I just flipped them out and just did that? Your son just said to me, he goes, Teresa, he goes, I have the best dad, he goes, but I have to be honest. He doesn't believe in what you do.
Where's the boy goes?
I don't take offense to that because I allow spirit to do whatever they want. Do you think I just walk around pulling food out of people's pocket and start eating them?
On M&M's, he has
This is
pocket
my
of
son.
M&M's
Know
in
what you
her
were
pocket.
sensing, feeling
See
is
right there?
your son's soul. That
I
is
know,
it.
Alicia.
I about passed out
Once again,
because that was
I am recording for YouTube.
too you know what I mean? It's like I had him here close to my heart, my left pocket, and she pulled it out, opened it up, and took an M&M like she was supposed to, and I'm like, it floored me.
He says, I want my dad to eat these peanut M&Ms with you because it'll be like eating them with me. No. Do you want to feed them to you? The only way that I will feed one to you, sir, is I am going to lick one and then put it in your mouth.
Oh my gosh, she actually did do that. He actually took it. I was like, please let me do it.
And I only did that because I know you're not. I know you're dead on.
That's something Kevin would do. Our son Kevin, he was a prankster. He'd always, if he got down to the last one and I'd say, oh, thanks for sharing, kiddo, he would literally pull it out of his mouth and force feed it to me. So when she did that,
He would take and
Believe it.
lick stuff so
And
he
she
could
did
claim
it
it.
too.
It's almost like he made her think. And she doesn't even know.
For you, sir, you thought that I was not going to be with him for a long time. You never thought, though, that it was going to be him.
No, I thought I was the one who was gonna go. Because I always held them like my time was gonna be shorter because I was really crazy with cars and snowmobiles. And I thought I was gonna sign off early. And if you ask anyone in town, I've calmed down a lot.
Okay. Was he sick? Because he levers my breathing. So did he pass from something in the chest or the lungs?
He had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and he couldn't breathe. My son passed away 15 years ago, November 11th,
I'm gonna name this part
from
2.
non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Kevin had asthma, and my wife's like, this is a different cough. This is not his asthma. And she took him to the hospital. I'm thinking, it's nothing. She calls up and says they found a mass on Kevin, and he had a big tumor, but he couldn't breathe. That's why when Teresa said, can't breathe, I got goosebumps. For her to say that, it just floored me. I'm just in shock over it. You have my undivided attention now.
I do. Usually when they put me in a garage and they have me putzing around in the garage, that is my symbol for where spirit is moving things. And you know it's him. He says he plays tricks on you all the time where you put something down and then you go back to look for it and it's gone or moved.
Yeah, that's where my rangefinders and my binoculars are.
So he's moving things on you.
That little bastard took my rangefinder the first time.
Wow, that ghost is still, his son's still with
Now
them.
they're both gone. So I have 3 rangefinders. One is in my possession.
So what he is doing is validating on how you feel, but more importantly, giving you the gift and knowing that your son is always with you. You have changed your husband's life and bringing him here by sharing, and more importantly, your son.
I was skeptical before this, and then I'm here tonight, and she blew me out of the water. It's like everything that she said was dead on, and there's no way she could know that stuff.
I recognize that
Now
symbol.
I'm not so skeptical. Now that did change my life, that part of it.
So I want to thank you for sharing that. I am, from the bottom of my heart, truly sorry the loss of your son.
You know, I miss my son, Kevin, every day. And it's peace of mind knowing that he acknowledges the things that we're doing, and it's not like a doubt in my mind anymore, you know?
She's a tattoo.
May God continue to bless you. Thank you. I wish you all the best.
I didn't see that.
Okay, so where does they told me to look here. Who is the father figure that's
I know her. I know her.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I know.
So
She
I'm
works
going
for
around
the
to other side.
Matt. And then you see she works at the art thing.
Your father says that you struggle with remembering him because you don't have any memories and you feel like you were robbed of that and you are angry about that. You are angry that you don't have the memories and you're relying on other people and you sit and you try so hard.
I was 5 when he died.
So you know that your father knows of the woman you've become. More importantly, how proud he is of you. Did you write something about your dad or for your dad?
Symbol.
I feel like what you incorporated in what you wrote was more like what it was like to grow up without a dad, or what it was like to miss a dad. I've never had this before, so please, you have to interpret it on how it
I
fits.
recently
Wow.
wrote a poem about him, and it was literally what you said about why he died. He needed to die in order for me to be who I am. So.
And I want to share with you, it breaks my heart that you had to grow up without your dad. But more importantly, I understand and respect what your father did show me on that. You're 1,000% correct that you would not have been able to be who you are if he stayed. But what I also love is what he also validated for everyone in this theater tonight, is that there truly is more to life, and that no matter how long our loved ones are departed, that soul bonds can never and will never be broken. Oh, your father also told me that there was an incident, there was a car accident or something, that you were protected in, well, you should have gotten more seriously injured or should have died.
I had a car accident in 2015, and the car flipped twice, and I fell asleep at the wheel, and I was like, I could have died, and I had to crawl out of the car.
Know that your father's soul saved you.
Everybody said that it was a miracle, because I was supposed to be dead.
So know that your father pulled you from that car. And you thought that or felt that. Know that that truly was your dad.
Wow.
I'm very sorry for the loss of your
That's
dad.
why I like people. And has a story like her. She's who she is because her dad died.
Okay, so where does the daughter come in? Where is she? I don't think when I'm working.
There we
I
are.
just let
Oh!
spirit guide me to
Rewind
where
that,
I
me.
need to be. Go ahead,
Huh?
go. Hurry.
I'm talking.
We have to find the parents over here.
There she is. Exit 14.
He didn't know that he was adopted.
I dropped my knees and I started crying.
Sorry she was passing away. So know that your daughter's soul heard you. More importantly, know that she left this physical world
A meeting.
and her soul is at peace with God in heaven. let's get down to the real of it. You know, am I nervous? Am I scared? Absolutely. I'm coming home to an empty house, and that's hard.
She wants some.
Fine yogurts are now non-GMO project verified.
What was that?
Insightful shout out.
That one?
Oh!
Okay, so okay, so where does the daughter come in?
No, it's over.
Where is she? I am at my last show of my part in Utica, New York, where the spirit of a young girl just came through. Go ahead, go. Hurry. We have to find
Salty.
the parents over here. They're kind of tough here. I mean, look, it's not easy running around a theater with thousands of people looking at you. Take me a little while to come up here. Oh my God, you didn't think I was gonna come up here? It is not up to me who gets read and what is said. The souls that speak, though, are the souls that can deliver as many messages at one time. Where does the young daughter come in that died? She shows me the number 4. How do you understand the month of April?
And she came out at exit 14.
My name is Janina. I'm from Sequoia, New York.
So, you unfortunately
From
lost your
Sequoia,
daughter,
What?
and there was
She's
her
from
birthday
Sequoia.
in April, and she was young when
Sequoia?
she was married. Is that correct?
Never my business.
Because you always say, "Oh my God, is
No.
she big now? Is she
I
grown?
wanna
What
meet
does
her.
she do on the
Oh.
other side? How could this be?" So know that she says that her soul has grown. Why do I feel like you have original things of hers? So let's just say, like, if you have like her original blanket or her original onesie, or like you have everything. But there's something more than that. Her princess nightgown.
Her princess night.
So no, it's validating that she hears you. Do you understand that?
It was so weird because I was actually thinking about Anjali's nightgown that she used to wear.
Oh,
It
she's
was
so
a princess
tiny.
nightgown, and she loved it. And she's had like 3 different ones. In fact, I was kidding with my sister saying, I will die if she gets up here and talks about her nightgown.
And you have it perfect. Look, it is very hard to acknowledge certain things that you have, but she says, "Please, Mom, know that I know you would have given your own life for mine."
Oh,
No.
that's a little girl saying that.
She says, "Just know that I wouldn't have traded my short life for anything." She shows me she was always so happy.
She was really funny.
And like silly and like dancing and singing and like she could do anything and she learned so quickly.
This was sick.
My daughter, Anjali, passed away at 3 years old, and she died from neuroblastoma, a childhood cancer. Even though she was in the hospital, her kidneys failed her, her liver, she still retained a ginormous sense of playfulness. And Teresa was amazing. She picked up on that. She said, your daughter is full of life, and the doctors and nurses said, we can't even believe that she would have a tea party while she was on a ventilator.
She talks about the handprints on the sheets or on the pillow, is that correct?
She was dying, we made handprints, and we put our hands where hers as she was going to pass, and we all kept them, and we were at her side, and she was on her pillow, and she just looked at hers the other day.
Knowing what had gone on, why do I keep hearing singing? Did you sing while she died? Or...
Oh my God! I sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star as she was passing away.
So know that your
Oh my God.
heard you. More importantly, know that she left this physical world and her soul is at peace with God in heaven.
She was in my arms, and I sang Twinkle Twinkle Little Star to her, because as she was passing, I wanted her to hear me sing and not cry.
She talks about the angels that you have in memory of her. She keeps showing me the angel wings.
There's angels, we had little angels, stuffed animals around her head.
So
This is
no.
her coming through.
She keeps showing me cake. So do you still have a birthday cake for her?
I was gonna bring a little candle that she had when we had this beautiful birthday cake. She died a little bit after her 3rd birthday.
Validating that her soul is at peace. So know that she says, Mom, this is how I want you to remember me.
It's exciting and heartbreakingly beautiful that my daughter would come through tonight for me, and my daughter loves me so much.
she did not want her mother to go home tonight without reaching out. And I needed this, and it's life-saving to me, and I'm going to carry it with me forever.
I want to thank you, Utica, for giving me the honor and privilege of channeling your loved ones. May God bless each and every one.
I'm on TV! For what? Is this some? I'm done.
The show is done. Honestly, I don't want to leave, and I am just feeling extra anxious.
Wow.
God knows what I'm going home to. The situation with Larry and I is still unresolved. We're living separately right now. So, we're just taking it day by day. I don't know what's going to happen. Let's get down to the real of it. You know, am I nervous? Am I scared? Absolutely. Of course. So now this next step, I don't know what that's going to be. It's just, things just
When
aren't
did we
the
go
same.
to that, Alicia? When was it, last year?
What if
Yeah,
we
I gotta
do
look it
stay
up on my
separated?
YouTube
If you
channel.
do get divorced,
I'm
then,
pretty sure it's in there.
you know,
I
I think it would be easier
It was in
if
right
Larry and I
before
didn't care
winter time.
about
It
each
was in
other.
the
Yeah,
fall.
it was
But
really
it's hard
cold.
when
It
you
was
love
cold
someone
out.
and you really
Yeah, it's
don't
definitely in
wanna let go.
2017.
Yeah, it was 2017.
You can look it up in my channel. It'll give you the
Oh,
date.
did we do it for your birthday?
Yeah, I think so. No, wait, I got a tattoo for my birthday.
I'm
Oh,
coming home to an empty house. I mean, I've never been on my own before. Everything was very still and quiet. For the first time in over 30 years, I am on my own. And I'm a little nervous about the unknown. I don't know if I would be able to get up and breathe if I lost one of my children. You are an amazing and beautiful person, and I want you to know that I feel that you are my idol. Thank you so much. I feel like I've cried so much I can't even cry anymore.
It's a difficult thing to do, but this will give us a good idea of where our relationship is going.
Certain chemicals can prevent pain from delivering the color you want. So we got rid of them.
so guys,
Our paint color more
leave a
durable,
comment down below,
more
subscribe.
fade resistant.
I consider this part 2
It's
of
a
my
simple
Long Island
thanks to
medium
our exclusive
video.
Gen X color
And trust
technology.
me,
Sometimes
more
less
better
than
videos are
you
going to be coming out.
and better color.
I got ideas. Like and subscribe.
That's proudly particular. Benjamin, the standard for paint